Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a few moments to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Vincenzo, and I'm running for VP of the Students Association. I always appreciate putting a face to a name, and think that it's particularly important in this case, where it's so hard for all of us to be together at once. So at least this way, you see me and have a better idea of what you're getting yourself into should you decide to vote for me. Before diving in, I would just like to point out what a great job the current Student Association's been doing. In fact, it's only thanks to their hard work that many of the changes that I'm proposing are even possible. So having said that, I'm just going to briefly run through the three main pillars of my platform: advocacy, recognition, and unity. In terms of advocacy, I'm looking at representing all students and increasing participation. In terms of representing all students, I mean that this MBA is what we make it, and an MBA program is nothing without its students. So we have much more power than we think, and our voices need to unite to effect change where we think appropriate. If there are things that you would like changed about this program, and I know there are at least a few of you who could go for some slight modifications, the Students Association should be lobbying for those changes. In addition, a complete open door policy with regular hours would mean total availability to all students for any issue, and those hours would consider the schedules of the part-time and French MBA students. For anything that comes up, you're welcome to come in and discuss. In terms of increasing participation, I would like to see more regular town hall meetings in which all students meet to discuss any issues that need attention or even positive experiences that deserve recognition. It would be a great opportunity for us all to get together and reflect on how things are going. In addition, other opportunities to shape the future would be provided through the Telfer Business Review, which I'll be looking at shortly, as well as additional on-campus outreach and other activities that I'll be discussing in just a bit. So in terms of recognition, the main thing is the Telfer Business Review. So for this, I envision a student-run, peer-reviewed professional journal to compete with other academic business journals. And this is something that I've worked to establish this year should feedback be positive. So it would be a fantastic opportunity to build Telfer's recognition internationally, advance research, and give students more opportunities to participate. Not only would academics be invited to submit works, but students would also be given space to have their papers published. Telfer MBA students could participate in the shaping of contemporary business thinking, and a publication before graduation never looks bad on the CV. Why should we leave the shaping of contemporary business theory to other universities? Why should we not have our say in a world that we're soon going to be a part of? We could literally make history this year by establishing the Telfer Business Review, and I think that's really exciting in itself. Finally, in terms of unity, I'm looking at both within Telfer and on campus. Within Telfer, I would work to bridge the gap between part-time and full-time MBA students, as well as trying to be more inclusive of MHA and French MBA students. There is wonderful diversity under this one roof, but at times it feels like the programs are very segregated. The more perspectives there are, in my opinion, the more we can learn from each other. And I think this is a huge advantage that other universities don't offer, and it's something that we should really take advantage of. Finally, on campus, I would work to expand the Telfer MBA's participation and influence throughout the university. I would lobby to have the MBA added to the MedLaw Games, which is currently the sporting event for the university's most prestigious professional degrees, law and medicine. I personally feel that it's just unacceptable that the MBA is not represented there. In addition, I'd also like to see the MBA providing greater support to existing campus initiatives, including charity drives and community outreach. If necessary, let's join forces with other faculties and offer our unique management skills to better advance just causes. We could really expand our influence and make a tangible, positive impact on the university. Okay, so that pretty much sums up the main aspects of my platform. If you have any questions or concerns, I would be happy to discuss anything that I laid out here, or things that perhaps I didn't include that you would like to see focused on. Now, I've said it before, and I will say it again. Please come out and vote on Wednesday, regardless of who you're voting for. I cannot stress just how important each and every vote is. We have a huge opportunity to really affect change and leave our mark. So let's make this year Telfer's best yet. Thanks.